Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're leaving the room.
B.
They're turning on the machine.
C.
They're standing near the table.
D.
They're reading the newspaper.
Statement C.
They're standing near the table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
They're lifting a desk.
B.
They're opening a package.
C.
They're carrying a box.
D.
They're walking outside.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
Some planes are on the ground.
B.
A plane is taking off from a runway.
C.
Some trucks are at an intersection.
D.
A truck is coming out of a garage.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The man is standing next to a bench.
B.
Flowers are being arranged in pots.
C.
Some people are walking through a doorway.
D.
The man is handing the woman a camera.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A woman is shaking hands with a man.
B.
A woman is holding some sheets of paper.
C.
A woman is taking notes on a board.
D.
A woman is passing a briefcase to a man.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
He's putting away some tools.
B.
He's trying on a pair of shoes.
C.
He's adjusting his eyeglasses.
D.
He's repairing a shoe.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some people are riding bikes on a brick road.
B.
Some bikes are leaning against a wall.
C.
Some bikes are parked in a long row.
D.
Some people are looking at bikes in a shop.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
A table has been set with dishes.
B.
The shelves of a bookcase are empty.
C.
Some pictures have been placed on the floor.
D.
A couch has been pushed to one side of the room.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
Some people are entering an auditorium.
B.
Some people are seated in a circle.
C.
A man is distributing some books.
D.
A man is addressing a small group of people.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A.
Street lamps are being installed in a parking area.
B.
Cars are being driven across a bridge.
C.
People have gathered near a building.
D.
A bridge has been closed for construction work.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
Recording equipment is being moved onto a stage.
B.
Some women are practicing their instruments.
C.
Chairs are being arranged in a classroom.
D.
One of the musicians is turning a page.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
Where is the meeting room?
you will also hear, A.
To meet the new director.
B.
It's the first room on the right.
C.
Yes, at 2 o'clock.
The best response to the question
Where is the meeting room?
is choice B.
It's the first room on the right.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 11. Number 11.
When do you start work in the morning?
A.
Yes, I do.
B.
At 8 o'clock.
C.
She just started.
Number 12.
Who is Mr. Park meeting at the airport?
A.
Inside the terminal.
B.
They called a taxi.
C.
A new client.
Number 13.
How much do the theater tickets cost?
A.
Only $16.
B.
I'm sure they're not lost.
C.
There's a concert at the theatre.
Number 14.
Which of these notebooks is yours?
A.
At the library.
B.
The black one's mine.
C.
Thanks, it is.
Number 15.
Why has the train been delayed?
A.
For about 2 hours.
B.
Lay it over there.
C.
They're repairing the tracks.
Number 16.
Where's the nearest supermarket?
A.
He asked about marketing.
B.
Just on the street.
C.
No, there isn't.
Number 17.
Do you have this shirt in a different size?
A.
Yes, we also have it in medium.
B.
Sure, she can go.
C.
No, for an exercise class.
Number 18.
Excuse me, can you tell me what time it is?
A.
It's a digital clock.
B.
Do one at a time.
C.
A little past noon.
Number 19.
I'm looking for the personnel files.
A.
They're in the top drawer.
B.
I saw him arrive earlier.
C.
I don't think so, personally.
Number 20.
When will the furniture for the lobby be delivered?
A.
At the service desk.
B.
Some blue chairs.
C.
Probably tomorrow.
Number 21.
Does Ken work in the accounting or sales department?
A.
My email account still works.
B.
I think he's in sales.
C.
He preferred the first department.
Number 22.
You've operated this equipment before, haven't you?
A.
Yes, many times.
B.
In the training manual.
C.
No, the factory.
Number 23.
Who's been selected to lead the design team?
A.
Sign here, please.
B.
Will he read it?
C.
Ms. Lee was chosen.
Number 24.
Can I get you anything from the supply room?
A.
They've been our supplier for a while.
B.
Some pencils would be nice.
C.
She hasn't changed rooms.
Number 25.
Where will you be working for the rest of the day?
A.
After I go home.
B.
At the district office.
C.
It's a tight deadline.
Number 26.
Can we review the budget now, or should we wait till later?
A.
Let's find out when Sally can join us.
B.
Yes, that's all they've got.
C.
It weighs about 10 kilos.
Number 27.
When will the tour begin?
A.
A history museum.
B.
He's a tour guide.
C.
In about 15 minutes.
Number 28.
Didn't you hear about the new checkout procedure?
A.
No. What is it?
B.
For a new hotel.
C.
By special request.
Number 29.
Do you need help setting up the dining room for the banquet?
A.
She went to the bank.
B.
Everything's ready, thanks.
C.
It's sitting on the table.
Number 30.
The workshop's been cancelled, hasn't it?
A.
It's about managing your time.
B.
No, it's just been postponed.
C.
It was a very nice shop.
Number 31.
How did you find out about that movie?
A.
To the cinema.
B.
We have a good view.
C.
Marco mentioned it.
Number 32.
Would you please fill out an application?
A.
Actually, I already have.
B.
A job opening in the city.
C.
No, mine's still full.
Number 33.
Do you think there'll be a company picnic this year?
A.
Maybe they'll be there.
B.
For the last 10 years.
C.
Yes, they've asked me to organize it.
Number 34.
Why does Mr. Tang look so worried?
A.
Yes, so he told me.
B.
Okay, I'll look it up.
C.
He left his briefcase on the plane.
Number 35.
You have a call from Ms. Cosme on line 2?
A.
Oh, good. I've been trying to reach her.
B.
Have you checked our website?
C.
At least we don't have to wait to get in.
Number 36.
What else is required to complete the loan agreement?
A.
I was just about to.
B.
Why'd he go alone?
C.
We don't need anything else.
Number 37.
Are you going to write up the research results, or would you like me to do it?
A.
No, I'm not wrong.
B.
I don't mind doing it.
C.
I'd like to reserve one.
Number 38.
Hasn't George commented on our proposal yet?
A.
He said he'd look at it today.
B.
Not at this intersection.
C.
What a nice compliment.
Number 39.
How well do you know the new head manager?
A.
He's ahead of schedule.
B.
Yes, the main branch.
C.
We've worked together for years.
Number 40.
My company is looking for land to build another factory.
A.
Floor plans for the building.
B.
I can show you some possible sites.
C.
They'll be happy to lend us one.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Carlos. Do you know where I can catch the bus that goes to Sherwood Avenue? I'm meeting a friend who lives there after work.
Oh, sure. It's the number 12 bus, and you can catch it right across from the office, at the corner of Elm and Hudson. But why aren't you taking your car?
Well, it's a long story, but my car's air conditioner stopped working, so I had to take it in to be fixed. It won't be ready until tomorrow.
Number 41. What is the woman planning to do after work? Number 42. What information does the man provide? Number 43. What problem does the woman mention? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm looking for party invitations. Do you know where I can find them?
They're in aisle 4 next to the printer paper. We have a large selection. Some of them can even be printed on your computer.
Thanks. I'm organizing an office party to celebrate a co-worker's retirement. I wanted to send out an announcement in the mail rather than just emailing everyone.
You might be interested in our custom design service. I can show you a couple of things we've done. You wouldn't have to print them yourself, and you'd have a wider range of choices.
Number 44. What is the woman looking for? Number 45. What is the woman organizing? Number 46. What does the man offer to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
This is Richard Griffin from Lincoln Press. I'd like to check the food order I placed with your restaurant for a luncheon here next Monday. I ordered assorted sandwiches, beverages, and cookies for dessert.
Yes, Mr. Griffin. I have your order right here in front of me. Our restaurant's driver will deliver your lunch to the lobby of Lincoln Press headquarters by 11:30 that morning. And as you know, the total of $74 will be due at the time of delivery.
Yes, that's fine. I'll leave the money with the receptionist at the front desk.
Number 47. Why is the man calling? Number 48. Where does the woman most likely work? Number 49. What will the man leave at the front desk on Monday? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'd like to return this sweater. It was a gift, and I don't really like the color. It's from your store, but I've lost the gift receipt. Is it possible to get a cash refund without one?
No, I'm afraid you need a receipt to get cash back. I can give you a store credit, though, so you can buy something else in our store.
Oh, that would be fine. I have some time right now, so let me see if I can find another sweater I like.
Number 50. What has the woman lost? Number 51. According to the man, what can the woman receive? Number 52. What will the woman probably do next? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Minji, something's wrong with my computer. It won't connect to the internet, and I need to send some documents to our legal team in Chicago.
Have you tried restarting it? Sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh, I tried that already, but I still can't get on the internet. I'm concerned because I promised to email these documents in time for the meeting with our lawyers at 3 o'clock.
Well, let me take a look. But in the meantime, why don't you save the files onto a disk and email them from a different computer?
Number 53. What is the man unable to do? Number 54. What does the man say he must do? Number 55. What does the woman suggest? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, my name is Melissa Stein. I'm calling because I'm planning to sell my house. I was referred to you by a co-worker. You helped her sell a house a while ago, and she was very pleased with your agency.
I'd be happy to help you with that, Ms. Stein. Are you ready to put the house on the market immediately?
Well, before I sell the house, I'm considering doing some remodeling that might increase its value. Could you advise me on what would be the best improvements to make?
Certainly. Why don't we set up a meeting at your property? We can walk through the house and I can make a few suggestions.
Number 56. How did the woman learn about the man's agency? Number 57. What does the woman say she might do before selling her house? Number 58. What will the man do when they meet? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
This traffic is unusually heavy tonight. Let's call Juliana and tell her we'll be a little late getting to the theater.
Oh, we won't be able to reach her. She told me she's having dinner with some of her co-workers before she meets us at the theatre. She always turns her mobile phone off when she goes out to eat.
That makes sense. I guess we'll just see her at the theater. I'm glad I gave her a ticket yesterday. I'd feel terrible if she missed the beginning of the performance because we arrived a little late.
Number 59. What are the speakers planning to do? Number 60. Why are the speakers unable to contact Juliana? Number 61. Why is the man relieved? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. You're listening to Cooking Tips on Radio 102. Today, we're pleased to have Chef Gustavo Moreno here in the studio. He's just written a new cookbook, Simple Dinners by Chef Moreno. Mr. Moreno, tell us about your new book.
Thanks for having me on your show. I wrote this book because I want people to understand that good cooking doesn't have to be complicated. My recipes are exceptionally easy to make.
Now, I understand many of the recipes in the book come from your restaurant, which has been popular for many years.
That's right. I own a restaurant in Madrid, and in this book I share the simple recipes that have contributed to its success.
Number 62. What has Mr. Moreno recently done? Number 63. What is special about Mr. Moreno's recipes? Number 64. What does Mr. Moreno say about Madrid? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
We're so glad you'll be joining the Institute's staff of research scientists, Dr. Spencer. This laboratory on the right will be yours. Here's the key. It's right next to the equipment storage room.
Thank you. Does this key open the storage room too?
Actually, I'll have to ask the security office to have a storage room key made for you, but I'll need a copy of your company identification card to show them. Do you have your card yet?
No, but I have an appointment this afternoon to get one.
Number 65. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 66. What will the man ask the security office to give the woman? Number 67. What does the woman say she will do in the afternoon? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Ms. Garcia, this is Mr. Hewitt from R&L Incorporated. We were very impressed by your interview last week, and we'd like to offer you a sales position with us.
I'm very flattered. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a day or two to talk it over with my family, since taking the job would require us all to relocate.
Of course, that's fine. I know it's a big decision, but I think this is a great place to live. Tomorrow I'll send you some additional information about our company benefits, including the policies about helping employees move. And please feel free to call me if you have any questions.
Number 68. Why is the man calling? Number 69. What does the woman ask for? Number 70. What will the man send the woman? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following recorded message.
You have reached the voicemail of Dr. Robert Lewis. I am currently attending a medical conference and will not return to my office until Monday, March 15th. My associate, Dr. Satomi Mori, is available to see patients while I'm away. To schedule an appointment with her, please call 555-2021. Thank you.
Number 71. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 72. Why is the speaker currently unavailable? Number 73. What are listeners instructed to do if they need assistance? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following introduction.
Good morning, Radio 82 listeners. On today's show, we'll be joined by Adam Brennan, the lead singer from the rock music group Thunder Bear. This group, based right here in Toronto, gained a worldwide following after the release of their debut album, Room for Two, last year. And next month, the group will begin their first European tour. Mr. Brennan will be joining us shortly to talk about the upcoming tour. Until then, let's listen to one of the hit songs from the group's album.
Number 74. Who is Adam Brennan? Number 75. What will the group Thunder Bear do next month? Number 76. What will listeners hear next? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk.
Our meeting today is about updating the image of Margate kitchen appliances. Consumers have a lot of confidence in our stoves and refrigerators, and we've done a great job making Margate a familiar name. But now, senior management has asked us to develop a marketing campaign that emphasizes the modern look of our latest appliances. Next week, we'll need to present our plans for the new campaign to the executive team. So today, I'd like all of us to begin coming up with ideas for promoting our contemporary-looking product line.
Number 77. What type of business is Margate? Number 78. What will happen next week? Number 79. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
May I have your attention, please? There has been a room change for one of this afternoon's management training sessions. More people registered for the workshop Creating Spreadsheets than expected. So that training session has been moved to Conference Room A, which is a larger room. No other changes are anticipated at this time, but be sure to check for updates throughout the afternoon. We'll post any schedule changes on the boards outside of the meeting rooms.
Number 80. Where, most likely, is the announcement being made? Number 81. Why was a room changed? Number 82. According to the announcement, how can listeners learn about updates? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Ms. Patel. It's Matthew Schwartz from Green Grounds. I just wanted to confirm the landscaping details for the office park you manage. As we discussed, we'll be planting 70 new trees and bushes throughout the property. We'll also put in a large flower garden in the courtyard. You mentioned that you might want us to do some additional work near the pond. If you could call me and explain what you'd like to have done there, I can prepare a final price estimate for you. We look forward to working with you on this project.
Number 83. What is the message mainly about? Number 84. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 85. According to the message, what will the speaker do after talking to Ms. Patel? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following introduction.
And finally this evening, on behalf of the Organization of Film Musicians, I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award. This award goes to Rebecca Langhorne, one of our most exceptional composers of music for films. I met Rebecca on her very first project when we collaborated on the soundtrack for the movie A Year in Denmark. Since then, Rebecca has gone on to compose music for more than 50 other movies, and her music has become familiar to audiences worldwide. We now have a short video of movie clips for you, highlighting some of Rebecca's best-known pieces.
Number 86. What is Rebecca Langhorne known for? Number 87. How does the speaker know Rebecca Langhorne? Number 88. What will most likely happen next? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following radio announcement.
Hello, XPA radio listeners. This is Meg Williams with news of events around the local area. This weekend, the Hartman Medical Clinic is hosting a health and wellness fair. There will be activities for the whole family, including cooking demonstrations and children's games, plus lots of information about diet and exercise. And doctors from the clinic will be offering eye examinations. They've reduced the cost for the eye exams, so this is a good time to have your vision checked. You'll need an appointment, though. If you're interested, be sure to visit the Hartman website at www.hartman.com to sign up.
Number 89. What is the announcement about? Number 90. What will be offered at reduced cost? Number 91. According to the announcement, why should listeners visit the Hartman website? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome aboard Parkwood Transit Line B. This train runs from Parkwood to Wellington with several stops in between. Unfortunately, because of repairs on the Wellington Bridge, trains are running more slowly than usual. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Be advised that if you are headed for the international airport, you should get off the train at Wellington and switch to Line C where the Airport Express train will be waiting. At this time, we request that all passengers have their tickets ready for inspection, as the conductor will be coming through in just a few minutes.
Number 92. What problem is mentioned? Number 93. What should passengers going to the airport do? Number 94. What are listeners instructed to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following news report.
In other business news, AgroDrive Incorporated, one of the leading manufacturers of agricultural machinery, announced today that it will release a new line of fuel-efficient tractors early next year. The new tractors' engines will consume about 25% less fuel than the older models. The company's leadership says that this decision reflects their corporate philosophy of minimizing environmental impact and conserving natural resources.
Number 95. What does the company manufacture? Number 96. What will the company do next year? Number 97. What is the company's corporate philosophy? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Before we end the meeting, I have some news involving the recent changes in the company's security policy for visitors. After they check in at the security desk, visitors are now required to wait in the lobby for an employee to escort them wherever they need to go in the building. We want our visitors to be as comfortable as possible while they wait, so we've decided to expand the seating area in the lobby. A construction crew will begin renovations next week. We won't be able to use the main entrance during the construction period, so please use the rear doors to the building. The work should only take a few days, and things will be back to normal quickly.
Number 98. What company policy has recently changed? Number 99. What will happen next week? Number 100. What are employees advised to do next week?